Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth campaign, Heir to the Throne. In our last episode, we completed Scenario 16, which involved us being pursued by Lysar, the princess of Wesnoth and the daughter of the evil Queen Ashavir. She finally caught up with us in the underground caverns after pursuing us for a number of scenarios. And when she did, we were about to potentially have to fight her, but then we were beset by goblins and trolls, and so we formed an alliance and seemed to have sort of made peace with each other, at least until we're able to get out of the caves. So I suspect as we move forward here, keep in mind we're still pursuing the Sceptre of Fire, which is located further in the caverns, at least as far as we know. But for now, it seems like we're actually going to be working with Lysar, and maybe that'll smooth things over and lead to some good things in the future, but that remains to be seen. So let's proceed forward to Scenario 17. Across the chasm, the air almost crackled with magical energy. It also became steadily warmer. The floor was smooth and glassy in places, and a faint glow provided a small reprieve from the thick blackness. Volcanic fumes drifted up from cracks in the floor. Distant rumbles and earthquakes made it difficult to keep steady footing. The very earth had come alive, heaving, struggling to be relieved of its centuries-old burden. The Sceptre of Fire. The scepter must be getting close now. Where shall we go? We cannot explore this much area by ourselves, especially if we are beset by the denizens of these caves. We must ask our dwarven allies to help search the caves with us. Yes, I feel it is near here. We must search for it carefully. An earthquake! We'll be trapped! No, not an earthquake, but I feel it too. Something is aware of us. Aware? Who? Delphidor, what does he mean? The scepter, the earth, the molten lava, the fire, the air around us, everything. It calls out to the air. I can barely hold it back in my mind. It was forged here, not far north of where we now stand. The sheer power of it. Where? Where is it? North. More than that, I cannot tell. Konrad, as promised, here is my purse full of gold. Wow, look at that. Okay, so Lysar has given us, again, at the end of the last scenario, she promised us her purse full of gold. And there we have it, 300 extra pieces, so that's going to go a long way. I think if I were to concentrate a bit, I could tell you where it is. If Delphidor rests, he can concentrate on the location of the Sceptre of Fire. Alright, well, here we are, Scenario 17, the Sceptre of Fire. Our victory condition is to capture the Sceptre of Fire with Konrad or Lysar, and then our defeat conditions are the death of Konrad, Delphidor, Lysar, Kalins, or if our turns run out, and you can see we have 37 turns remaining, we have our standard gold carryover in effect with an early finish bonus, and 40% of gold will move with us to the next scenario. And then, of course, that note that was just mentioned, if Delphidor rests, he can concentrate on the location of the Sceptre of Fire. Wow, alright, so presumably we're going to have to go on a bit of a scavenger hunt here to try to find it, and I imagine we're going to need Delphidor to act as a bit of a compass for us. So we have to keep that in mind as we move through this scenario, that he's going to be directing us by resting. So that would mean that we have to leave him stationary for a turn so that he can concentrate. All right, well, it looks like we're at the bottom of the map, and I'm just going to pan around. So this is a fairly sizable map, and I imagine it's going to be located somewhere to the north of us, as was mentioned, but we don't know where. So we're going to have to be very careful as we move forward here. But let's start... I guess we can move who we initially have here. Maybe what we'll do, though, is we'll leave Delphidor where he is, just so that we have an idea of where to go. Let's head up this way and do some scouting. Okay, nice. We got some villages there. That's going to help with some gold income, at least. And then we'll send Kalins up this way as well, I guess. Now, we're going to leave Delphidor where he is, just so he can concentrate. But let's start recruiting some units as well, so... Actually, maybe we'll recall some units. I think we're going to want to rely very heavily on dwarves for this one, as was again mentioned in that intro conversation. We're going to need the mobility and movement because we have to cover a lot of ground. So let's grab our steel clad, bring him back. Again, thankfully we have a ton of gold to work with, so we really don't have to be stingy with recruitment here. So let's bring some of our guardsmen that have a lot of experience back as well. Try and get them leveled up, perhaps. Let's see, who else do we have? Yeah, that's pretty good. Halfway to a level up. We'll take that. And then let's see if we have any more here. So we do have a fighter that has a little bit of experience. The rest, you know what? This guardsman has a decent amount. That's like about a quarter. So maybe we'll bring him back as well. And then we can also perhaps bring back our mage here. I would really like to get this archmage to level up. And we just need one more bit of experience to do that. So really, I think almost anything would suffice. Any attack or anything like that should be enough. So let's bring the mage back as well. And then what we'll do is we'll have Konrad move over and capture this village to get us started. We're going to leave Delphidor where he is. That noise was made by no troll. What manner of beast makes its den in these forsaken caves? Lord Konrad, yon rabble was made by nigh living creature. 'Tis the echoes of the very bedrock withering and crumbling beneath us that we heard. Are ye nigh feeling that eat redoubling? Is your breath nae toiled for the ashes souling the air? I beseech that we not tarry here any more than we has to, lest the forming abysses climb us. Konrad, that must have been the floor collapsing. I was warned of such dangers when I prepared to journey here. We mustn't tarry here. Let us fetch the scepter and return to the surface with haste before the lava under our feet consumes us. I sense the path to the scepter is to the northwest of me. All right, well, there we go. Hopefully you guys don't mind my attempt at a Scottish accent. I think the dwarves are written in a way to kind of, based on the way it's written, it sounds like they're supposed to have a Scottish accent, so I took a stab at it. Let me know in the comments if I should stop doing it, if it's too grating on the ears, but I gave it a shot. All right, so let's see here. We know it's to the south, or excuse me, to the northwest, so that would mean that it's up and to the left here, so we're going to have to see if maybe we can push this direction rather than going up this way. So you know what? Let's send our dwarves over here and see what we find. Again, the trick here is that we don't really know what we're going to find each direction we go. So we do have to probably send some of our forces one way and some the other. That said, if we're going northwest, maybe we can get there multiple directions. So it's probably good just to send some of our forces one way and some the other. We just have to be careful because we may end up on a road where we can't get back over, which could be a problem. So let's send Delphidor this way. We'll send our mage over here as well. Let's get at least some of our dwarves going north. There we go. And then we'll move Konrad back over. Now, we want to get more troops going this way because that's where we at least have an initial suspicion of where the scepter is going to be. So we want to get our healer in. So we're going to use our Elvish Shide, who's got more mobility. So we want to take advantage of that. And then we also want to recall our Mage of Light here. And this Mage of Light, although not loyal, has a little bit more mobility. And so I think we want to take advantage of that here. You can see. And the cave is going to cost us 2 movement. So that means we've got 3 movement points, or 3 movement potential here with this Mage of Light versus the other. So let's bring that one back. And then I think we might just want to recruit some additional dwarves here, really. Just let me see if there's anybody else I still... Well, you know, we could bring our highwaymen. The only problem is, again, they have that limited mobility there. You can see, again, 2... in cave, and they've only got 5 movement points, so both of them are going to be pretty limited in their movement. That said, maybe the elves. The only problem is the elves really don't do well in the cave tiles. Their defense is quite low. So, like, our Avenger could... Oh, and look at that. The cave also costs them 3. So, really, that's not going to be helpful. Excuse me. So, I think probably the Highwayman might be our best choice. Again, the mobility is going to be a problem, but, I mean, at least we can do that. So then we'll recall. Let's see if there's any more dwarves we wanted to bring back. I mean, we can bring the fighter back. It's probably not worth it for that. Well, you know what? We've got so much gold. What the heck? Let's do it. And then we're just going to recruit some more here. Go with some more guardsmen. There we go. Okay. So that's going to handle this turn. I think we've moved everybody we needed to. Yeah, the big question is going to be just what are we going to run into? All right, looks like we got some goblin spearmen up here that are going to need killing. We'll just keep advancing. Okay, yeah, so goblin spearmen I can see there. Meanwhile, Lasar can keep going this direction. Remember, we need either Lasar or Konrad to actually grab the scepter. So you know what? Maybe we need to double back because I don't know if this is going to actually allow us to get over to this side. So we may actually need to turn around, which would be a bit of a waste. The other option is we just send Konrad this way and Lasar this way. And that way we kind of, you know what? Maybe that's the wise move. We cover both bases by having each person who's capable of picking up the scepter going each direction. That might actually be kind of a wise move. So yeah, we'll send Konrad over this way. We'll send our Elvish Shide this direction, I think. And the White Mage is going north to join up with Kalen's and Lasar. All right, now let's keep moving here. So yeah, we'll send those dwarves that way. Again, I think most of our forces we want to send over here, especially since we now know that there's enemy troops on this side of things. But maybe we'll send one more dwarf up that direction. All right, there we go. I think that's going to cover it. So that handles that turn. All right, so our little goblin spearman. Nice, look at that. Steelclad putting in the work. All right, so let's see here. Okay, wow, there are a lot of troops here, you can see. So we're going to have to deal with this. Let's see, we've got an Orcish Grunt. Okay, thankfully that's still a level 1 unit, so we should be all right. Now the good news is we've got a village here that we can take advantage of. So maybe we park somebody... maybe we park somebody onto the village. Let's see, our Steelclad... See, our dwarves don't really benefit, defensively speaking, from being on a village, but of course then they get access to the healing potential from it. So maybe what we do is we park our... And our mage can't get in there yet. Neither can Oh, Delphidor could. But I think we're probably okay with our dwarves for now. So again, we're just going to move everybody as kind of aggressively up forward as we can. Definitely want to get our healer up as far as possible to get in there and provide some healing support. I think we'll put the Steelclad on the village just so that we have the healing to go along now that we've taken some damage. So we'll hop on the village there, and then I think we'll put our guardsmen over here. We do have to be careful, though, because there are a lot of enemy units, as you can see. It's going to be very easy for our troops to get surrounded, which would be very unfortunate. So I'm hesitant to go right here just because of the low defensive value of the terrain. Maybe, you know what, let's see. If we can get the kill here, that would allow us then... We just have to hit twice. Perfect. Now we can park our guardsmen here where we have higher defense. That's excellent. Okay, perfect. And then Delphidor can move up to support as well. Meanwhile, on this side of things, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we run into something. But unfortunately, I think this way is not going to be what we need. We have to keep pushing to the left here because, remember, Delphidor initially said northwest, so we need to keep pushing west. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do that going this direction, but I think it's worth at least having some of our forces go this way. And again, with Lasar there, she can at the very least pick up the scepter if she were to encounter it. But if you look at her too, I want to point this out. So she's level 2, which means she can still evolve and get promoted to another, like a more advanced class. She actually doesn't have any ranged attacks as well, which is important to note. But her melee is pretty decent. Of course, I'm really glad at this point that I have Konrad at level 3. That makes him a more formidable unit, and I don't have to kind of babysit him quite so much. So we'll end it there. Okay, our guardsman taking some damage. Took a little more than I wanted, actually. That's not so great. We're going to have to retreat him back so he doesn't die. Nice kill on his part, though. Ouch. Okay, thankfully he survived, but barely. And if he'd have taken one more hit, I think he'd have been toast. So our Steelclad is still in good shape. So now let's see if we can get the kill here. Perfect. All right, now we're going to retreat our guardsman back. Get him out of the danger zone. And now our mage could move up and blast this grunt for some big damage. We can get Delphidor in there as well. Unfortunately, nobody else can really make it that far up. It's kind of a shame. And I don't really want Delphidor kind of soaking up all the experience. That said, I don't necessarily want to put my mage in a huge amount of risk either. This is kind of unfortunate. I was hoping I could put another unit here that has more defense, because right here is not a great spot. You know what? All right, here's what we'll do. We will pull back, and we'll put our mage right there. And then we'll put our healer in this spot here to make sure everybody's getting full access. We'll move our dwarves up as far as we can, Konrad as well, and our highwaymen. Then over on this side here, let's see. Our dwarves can advance. Oh, man. See, yeah, this is not the way we wanted to go. I'm almost thinking it would be best to turn around, just given the fact that this is not going to get us to the southwest from what I can see. Oh, okay, and we've got units, so... Ooh, a goblin impaler. We're going to have to be careful. Let's see, what's his mobility? Okay, he doesn't have very much movement range, so I think we're fine. But presumably he's going to have friends. So... I may still pursue this direction just to at least stem the tide of enemy units, but I think I probably should have sent the bulk of my forces this way. I mean, I did send most of my troops, but I should have probably sent Lasar as well over this direction. I actually don't think splitting them up was the right call, but we'll make do with what we've got here. Come on, get that kill. Nice. Boy, this Steelclad is really doing a good job. Perfect. Nice, our mage should evolve here. Oh, I guess that wasn't sufficient. I think maybe we have to initiate the attack. Oh, and look at this. Oh, it's a Saurian. Okay, wow. Gonna have to be careful. Right, so that wasn't enough for him to evolve. Now, we get the kill on this little guy, or maybe on the archer, that would probably be sufficient. So let's see if we can get the kill here. Excellent. Okay, now, if we step up, I think we probably can do enough damage. Not quite. I'm going to say one of these troops we should probably... Yeah, here we go. 65% odds. I like that. That's pretty good. Just have to be very careful. I don't want to risk losing my mage. 65% is not ideal, really. You know what? All right, let's roll the dice on it. There's 1, 2, 3. We just have to do one more. Oh, actually, that's enough. Perfect. And there's the evolution. Holy cow, look at that. So now we have a great mage. Very, very powerful. That oh my god, look at the magic attack. 16 by 4. That's incredible. That's even more powerful than Delphidor's lightning attack. That's insane. Very, very good. Wow. Not to mention now we can move another unit up, which is exactly what we needed to happen. So let's see. We can move one of our guardsmen up strong and healthy, healthy and strong. All right, either way, we're good. So we'll put our dwarven guardsman there, and then we can throw a javelin just to try and do a bit of damage. No such luck. That's all right. And we'll step up here. Highwaymen can advance. Everybody else can stay put. Meanwhile, on this front, Lasar's going to need a bit of help with this skirmisher. So, let's see. Maybe we can blast with some fairy fire here. Ouch, taking those spears. That's not fun. All right, not bad. Maybe we can get the kill with our guardsman here. We'd have to hit twice. Nice, one more. Perfect, there we go. Oh, nice, and he's about to level up. That's fantastic. Our white mage can step up to heal Lasar. And then I think we'll put our guardsmen out in front to try to soak up some of the hits. There we go. Excellent. Meanwhile, Lasar actually, you know what? Lasar can head up and grab the village. And then the white mage can stand maybe a little bit. You know what? Let's go back here just so we're not in range of any melee attacks. Perfect. Meanwhile, down here, we're just kind of bunched up. Now, we have to be careful because we are running out of turns, you know, very quickly. We were already through 6. Or 5, I guess. We're on the 6th. So we don't want to get, you know, jammed up too long here. We got to keep moving. Shoot, our mage taking some punishment. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, we're going to have to try to heal that. Took a lot of damage there. Okay, our guardsman soaking up some hits. Hopefully we can maybe get the kill with our guardsman over here. I sense the path to the scepter is to the northwest of me. Okay, so it's still to the northwest. That's encouraging. We've moved, number of tile. I mean, not a ton over, but we're further over, and he's still saying northwest, which would make me think we have to keep going this way. So yeah, I think we're really barking up the wrong tree on this side of things. But maybe we can snake our way over, so we'll keep at least trying. Meanwhile, on this side of things, I think what we want to do is step down here and throw our javelin. Nice, there's some damage. And then, yeah, unfortunately our mage really took some beating there. That's not great. So maybe what we'll do, our steel clad can advance here and try and... We have to hit twice to get the kill, so that should be possible. Or not, that's unfortunate. We'll step our mage back to get the healing there. And then maybe we can move our... I guess we can move our guardsman up and try and get the kill on this little guy at least. Perfect, there we go. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll advance our Shide here, put our guardsman there to keep getting the healing, and then we'll just keep moving everybody else. Yeah, we've kind of... Unfortunately, I kind of let myself get bogged down, which was not a great move. We don't want that to happen. So maybe what we do then is we step over here and we try and do some axe damage. See if we can land some hits. There's 1, 2... Nice, there's the kill. Took a little more damage than I was hoping for, but that's all right. And we have to hit twice, and we should level up. Perfect, there it is. Excellent, now we have a Dwarvish Stalwart. Nice, kind of just a straight upgrade of that unit. Very, very good. And look at that, 55 health. That's pretty solid. Meanwhile, let's just advance. Ooh, we got more units. I was going to say, I do want to grab this village, but I don't want to rush this unit to its death either. Let's risk it. Yeah, okay, we're fine. And then our mage can move up. Okay, and we'll stay, and we'll keep Lassar there just to get the full healing. All right. Yeah, this is, like I said, kind of unfortunate that we've gotten bogged down, but at least we're getting some good experience. Come on, get that kill. Excellent. Nice, there's a boost of experience. Oof, our Steelclad taking some range damage. Took more damage than I was hoping for there. Alright, so let's see. This grunt needs to die, that's for sure. This little spearman we can probably deal with. This guy can advance here and maybe let this grunt have it with his spear. Come on, one more. Yes, there's a good kill. Okay, excellent. That opens things up a lot for us now. So we can actually get ourselves in there way more at this point. So we'll go like this. And then we can even put our Shide here. That's a bit of a risk because then we're in more danger, but not the worst idea ever. The Steelclad's a little bit worse for wear, so we want to get some healing there, that's for certain. Guardsman, you know what? Between our Guardsman and our Steelclad, we might be able to kill this Archer, so let's see if we can make that happen. Not going to take much damage in return. Okay, that's pretty good. We softened him up a bit. Fortunately, we would have to hit all 3 to get the kill, which is kind of... not as desirable. Let's see if we can do it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alternatively, well, in this we'd have to just hit both, so our odds are 36% versus 21%. You know what? Let's go for the hammer then. Perfect. There's the kill. Excellent. I'm glad I checked those odds because that actually helped a lot. Right, so now mage, we have our Shide. You know what, our mage could step up here and just let him have it with the fireball. Perfect. And then, you know what, our Shide can just advance here. I think she'll be all right. She's got good cover. I don't think she'll be in too much danger. It's a bit of a risky play, but I think it'll be fine. And that should do it. Now, up here, I almost ended the turn without moving these guys. Let's see. We want to deal with this little spearman. Nobody else can really get to him. Oh, our stalwart can, though, so let's see. Maybe we can make that happen. We just have to hit once. Perfect. Fantastic. And then we'll just advance like this. There we go. Meanwhile, Lasar can start heading up just to at least see what's up that direction. Maybe we'll find a way to move over. All right, we're going to end it there. Okay, nice. Going after the guardsman, that's totally fine. I was really expecting them to go after the Shide, but it's fine by me. Okay. So, like I said, we are kind of bogged down here, which we need to remedy. So let's get in there with our mage and just see if we can get the kill. There's one. There's two. Excellent. And now we've got a new location if we need to spawn additional units, which is very helpful. So we can try and get Konrad over there to see if he can take the location. That would be good for him. Our Steelclad needs some healing, so we probably want to head up to one of the villages here. Meanwhile, our Shide as well. Use some magic, I guess, but I'd rather try and get the experience with our guardsman, see if we can get him to level up. So let's go for this guy. We'd have to hit him twice. Once, twice. There it is. Perfect. Nice. There's a little bit more. Then, you know what? Let's move our Shide right here. Ooh, and look at that. Okay, we've got an Orcish commander. Ooh, a level 3 warlord. Yikes. That's a pretty tough customer. You can see here that we're going to have to deal with him. Oh my god, look at those greatsword attacks. 19 times 3. That's pretty scary. Of course, keep in mind that because we're underground, the chaotic units have that advantage. Now, the one nice thing about having the Mage of Light down here is that in the vicinity of the Mage of Light, you've got this mitigation of that effect. So, unfortunately, on this side, we don't have that. So, we're dealing with the full weight of the chaotic benefit of being underground. All right, let's use our Shide here and go for some ensnaring. Okay, that was kind of brutal. I was really hoping that would have done more than it did. Let's see if we can get the kill with this guy. If we miss once, we won't kill him. Okay, shoot. All right, well, at least we whittled him down a little more. We'll put our Steelclad on this village. Fortunately, this little guy can't quite get up to a village, but we can get him there at least to get some healing. Delphador can advance. Konrad can move up. Fortunately, our highwayman is kind of stuck there, so we'll leave him as he is. Now, over here, again, we want to try and just kill these guys off if we can. So let's go for some hammer shots. Or, excuse me, some axe attacks. Oh, man, we took a lot of damage there. That was not ideal. All right, let's see if we can get the kill. Oh, man, we are taking a lot of punishment. Oh, and look at this, another Orcish warlord. I don't know if we've got enough muscle here to actually take him down. We can certainly give it a shot, but that's going to be a bit of a tall order, sadly. All right, we'll move our white mage up, and let's just light beam this Saurian, hopefully into submission. All right, first, though, let's see if we can get some experience on some hits. Nice. Shoot, we took a little more damage than I would have liked, but that's all right. We can heal it with our white mage. Excellent. And then I think we're going to need Kalins to go that way as well. Let's see with Lasar if we can find anything up this way. We have to be careful. We don't want to put her in a bad spot, but it does look like we can branch left, so this is probably where we're going to want to go. We can always retreat with Lasar if necessary. Okay, I think that's going to about do it for our movement, so we'll end it there. Going after the Steelclad, he dodged most of the hits. That's kind of unfortunate. Just recruited a bunch more units. Oh, wow. Okay, he left his base there to go out and grab a village. I see some lava tiles here. I did... Lasar at the beginning of the dialogue there had mentioned to watch out for it, I think. So... I don't know if this, like, you know, if this is like a danger to us or anything, or if it's just kind of part of the terrain of the map, but we'll have to just make sure we're cautious there. All right, let's see. Well, it would be great to get rid of this Wolf Rider just so that we can move our mage. All right, first things first, though. Let's see if we can get rid of this little spearman. Use our steel clad, go for the axe swing. Perfect. Very, very nice. Now over here, let's see if we can get the kill with our guardsman. One more. Perfect. There we go. Getting much closer to leveling up. That's excellent. And we got to grab a few of these villages, so let's see. We can go like this with our mage, I suppose. It would be nice to try and like tie up the warlord if we can, kind of prevent him from moving back to his base. We just have to be careful because there's these two grunts as well. So any unit we send in there is going to get, you know, smacked around pretty good, I think. I mean, we could park a guardsman right there and then maybe park a second guardsman like behind him, I guess. But I just think that this, whatever unit we put right there is going to get swarmed. There's going to be an attack here, here, and here probably. But you know what? That might be worth doing just to keep him from getting back to his base. So I'm going to try it. It's probably a risky idea, but I'm going to do that. There, now he can't really get out of there. And then still got to deal with this, like I said. So you know what? We'll put Konrad in there, and let's see if maybe we can do some work with Konrad. All right, well, we softened him up at least a little. You know what? Delphador can step up and just give him the lightning. There we go. All right, excellent. Now we can get our mage to the village here, which is... The only danger, of course, is that this warlord hits so damn hard, we might lose our mage if we were to risk it. So, actually, probably not worth even trying. I don't know. I mean, if we go... We do have 60% defense. He would have to land, let's see, all 3 hits to get the kill. I think the odds of that are pretty low, so I think we'll gamble it. I don't know if that's a wise choice or not, but... Let's see. And you know what? We'll put our Shide here to at least provide some healing to this guy. This is a bit of a risk, but I think we'll be okay. All right, on this front, between our 2 magic users, I think we'll be able to kill the warlord, but we'll just have to be very cautious. Our white mage is actually getting kind of close to leveling up, which would just provide some additional hit points there. 3 more hit points. Let's see if we can do some damage. Perfect. Okay, there's a good kill. Now everybody else just kind of has to advance here, I think. Let's go like this. We'll just keep working our way closer to him. Lasar, we can do a little bit more scouting. Again, I have to be very careful with her, but looks like this might kind of loop around, so... Alright. Let's end it there. At least we dodged one of the hits. Alright, going after our Shide. Going after Delphador. Yikes. Man, does he hit hard. Okay, recruit more troops. That's going to be annoying. Oh, and there's an ogre over there, too. That's not ideal. Alright, so first things first here. What we're going to do is we're going to blast this guy with magic. Let's hit him with the lightning. Can't believe we missed twice there. That was very unfortunate. We should have moved Delphador down here so he had higher defense. That was actually a bad idea on my part. So we'll not make that mistake again. So let's get our... Man, come on. Jeez. Wow, are you serious? Now we might lose Delphador. Oh man, now we got to get all hands on deck to try and do something to this guy. Konrad, maybe? Are you serious? Okay, now we got to get in there and go for the Morningstar hits here. Let's see. Let's hope we land some. There's one. Wow, that's absolutely brutal. And then... Okay, our Steelclad can get in there. We got a 78% chance of getting the kill. I think I'll take those odds. I was going to say we could use our Shide, but there'd be a ton of experience to gain here if we can get the kill. I'm gonna risk it. Perfect. Oh, excellent. About to level up. That's exactly what we needed. And then here, let's just go for the Thorns hits here. Okay, great. Got 8 left. Should be able to get the spear kill. Fantastic. And then we will park right here. Throw a javelin. Alright, now this guy can move up and grab a village. That. Alright, now we have to watch out for this ogre that's going to be creeping down. Those guys are very tough units to deal with. Alright, on this side of things, yeah, just more units constantly. Grab that village with Lassar at least. Boy, I'm very hesitant to go and put somebody near this guy just because he's so strong. We'll go like this. Maybe they'll come out to us and then we can kind of deal with them. So we'll go like this. We'll form a bit of a fighting line here. Like that. And then hopefully they'll kind of come out to face us. Alright. I think that's going to do it for our turn. Boy, though, the turns are just bleeding away, as you can see. We got to be really careful. We got to start covering more ground. You can really see on the map just how little ground we've actually covered, so... Alright, so our steel clad is like about to level up, so let's see, maybe we can get a kill right here. Just gotta hit once. Nice, there it is. Oh, fantastic, look at that. Now we've got a dwarvish lord. Oh, and look at that, he has a ranged attack where he throws a hatchet. Very cool. And that hammer attack's deadly, not to mention his main axe attack. 74 health as well, very, very cool. Quite happy to have that. Now, we've got to deal with the Wolf Rider as well, so let's step in here and maybe throw a javelin. Nice. You know what? Let's get our Shide up there as well. We can hit him with some magic attacks. Not bad, not bad. And then... You know what? I probably shouldn't have put my Shide in melee range like that. That was maybe not the wisest move. Again, I'm kind of hesitant to go near that lava. I don't know. I'm sure I could probably capture the villages okay, though. Let's head over and grab a village. Meanwhile, we'll park here. We won't need to get some healing going. Konrad, in the meantime, here can start recruiting some more troops. Maybe we recall. Let's see, is there anybody we want to recall? Maybe the druid for the extra healing. The only problem, again, is the movement is a problem. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful. Yeah, and I don't think we had any other dwarves that were really had enough experience to make it worth it. So let's see. We can recruit another guardsman and maybe another. You know what? We don't have any thunderers. Let's recruit one just for fun. All right, and I think that's going to do it for our turn here. Down there, at least. Now, up on this side of things, let's go over here. Be careful. These impalers are actually pretty strong. See if we can do some work. Yeah, look at that. We took quite a bit of punishment just from that one hit, even. He's got 11 health left. See if maybe we can get the kill with our axe. Excellent. There we go. That fighter getting some good experience at least. Kalen's can step up and give him some magic. Okay, excellent. And then, you know what? Let's put our white mage right there to get the healing benefit. And then we will, again, form our fighting line. And we want this guy to come out to us, because if we have to go in there, it's going to be difficult. Lassar can probably... I don't really want to put Lassar in danger, so I think we'll head back and we'll keep trying to go that way with Lassar. I don't know if we're going to have enough muscle up here to really get the kill, but we're going to try. Over here now. Okay, again, we do need to finish this part off, so... see if maybe we can make this happen. We'll throw a javelin, I guess. We're not gonna have enough to get the kill, though. That's the only thing. Oh, you know what? We need to deal with this troll coming down. Can he... Oh. Well, actually, that's probably fine. All right, let's see. Maybe we can soften him up with a javelin. Ah, no such luck. End it there. Oh, man, that ogre is a beast. Whoops. Okay, getting some good healing in at least. All right, now let's see if we can make this happen. So, need to kill this Wolf Rider first things first. So, let's see if we can make that happen. Like I said, we have to hit twice. The odds of that are pretty low. Not really ideal. This guardsman though might be able to do it. Between the two of them, let's see if they can both make it happen. Okay, there we go. That's great. Move up and grab that village as well. Thunderer can start getting involved. All right, now this ogre definitely needs to die. The problem is we just don't really have a lot of powerful units that can handle him. I mean, I'm thinking we use the Shide to try to slow him, but he's still going to be very, very deadly. So let's maybe go here. Try and hit him with... Actually, hang on, let's... Oh, you know what? The Shide could go... Ooh, but look at the defense is so low there. That's not good. I think we're going to have to use our Dwarvish Lord as much as we can. All right, so we'll go here. We'll throw the Javelin. Put our Dwarvish Lord in there. And you know what? We'll go for the Battle Axe attacks. We've actually got really good defense, so... Ooh, yeah, this Lord is pretty powerful. I'm very happy to have him. And then our Guardsman here can step up and try to help us with this Wolf Rider. That even means our Shide can go right there. Provide maximum healing benefit there. And we'll move our Mage up. Delphador is going to stay there just to keep getting some health. Konrad, in the meantime, maybe we'll recruit another Dwarf. There we go. Right over here. Yeah, I just don't know if we're going to be able to kill this Warlord. I'm very, very hesitant. Because, again, if we get in close, he's going to just be an absolute monster. Put Lasar there. She can maybe fight that Wolf Rider, I guess. Yeah, this was a futile effort. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just leave him alive, and we'll just retreat back this way. Because, again, I just don't think we have the strength to really fight him. He's just too darn powerful. We need more magic. I mean, we've got Kalen's and we've got our White Mage. I mean, the two of them together are probably enough. That said, I mean, I guess if I lose some of my Dwarven units, it's not the end of the world. So, all right, let's go get aggressive here. I talked myself into it. Our Stalwart can get up there as well. Good kill. Really, really good kill there. We needed that. All right, and then Kalen's can get in there. The problem is that puts him in a lot of risk, so I think we'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, that's fine. All right, that's good over there. And then, yeah, our Highwayman, I think, is going to stay put just to get the health, as well as Delphador. That's going to do it for our turn. Really good defense there. That was great. Ouch, our Thunderer taking some punishment. There's another unit recruited there. I sense the path to the scepter is to the north of me. Okay, excellent. So it seems like we must be pretty much aligned with it at this point. So if we just head straight north, hopefully that will be exactly what we need. All right, Delphador's going to step up and blast the heck out of this guy with lightning. Wow, absolutely brutal there that we missed so many times. Let's see if we can get a Thunderstick shot on him. All right, that wasn't so bad, at least. He's got 10 health left. What damage can we do to him? We'd have to hit twice, and that would be enough to level us up, I think. Let's try it. Once. Come on, one more. Yes, there it is. There we go. Now we have another stalwart. That's perfect. Now we just have to kill this wolf rider, and then we are pretty much in the clear. You know what? All right, let's step up with our mage and just let him have it with the fireball here. I know we could try and maybe get the kill with this guy, but we need to get moving, I think, really. So let's head north. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and look at this. Okay, we've got a troll. These guys are pretty scary with their club attack, and this is only the level 2 version. I know there's the level 3. I think it's like the troll hero, if I remember right. That is pretty scary. Our Scheid needs the health from the village there. Everybody else is just going to follow our dwarf lord there now. All right, and our highwayman could use more health, but I think we need to just keep moving. Konrad probably should also keep advancing. We don't want to get, bogged down too far behind. Remember, we need either Konrad or Lasar to actually pick up the scepter. So, yeah, I've been kind of non-committal in this attack, and that's actually costing me a lot. Let's see if we can get the axe kill here. Nice, there we go. This unit is actually gaining experience very well. It'd be amazing if we could get that level up. Okay, let's get... Oh, look at that. Defense here is so bad. You know what? We could put Kalen's over here, and at least we could fairy fire this guy to death, probably. And then I think we would have enough defense to survive the attacks from this guy, at least for one turn. Boy, that's a risk, though. All right, maybe we can get the kill here with our spear. It's pretty low odds, but we can try. Oh, that's great. Okay, that opens things up a little bit. So now we can get in there at least here. Oh, the only problem is if we take any bow damage, we're going to be in danger. If he hits us with all 3, we're pretty much toast. If he hits us with 2, that's what? 40... No, that's 38 damage. So even if we take the 2 bow attacks, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, and he's only got a 40%. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's risk it. Oh, come on. Wow, that was really underwhelming. All right, we'll put this guy in, and let's try and maybe get the kill here. We're probably going to take a lot more punishment than we give out. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. We could step up here with Light Beam, I guess. Again, the danger, though, is our Mage of Light. 2 hits would be enough, not enough to kill us from the Warlord. Not to mention the light of our light effect would help us. So I think we'll just do this. Come on. Yes, there we go. We needed that. All right, excellent. Lasar might as well, I guess, grab this village while she's up there. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Oh, I'm nervous about that right side. Here comes the big boy. It's Troll. Of course, he recruited some backup. Nice, a little more damage. There's some good healing. All right, let's start over on this side. So first things first, I want to get in there. Let him have it with the light beam. Come on, land these. Yes. Okay, 2 out of 3, that's not terrible. And then we're going to go for the fairy fire here. Let's hope we land some of them. Nice. Okay, pretty good. He's got 7 health left. Let's see. Only 5. 9. Okay, we're going to try it here. 1 hit. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Really good amount of experience gain there for our stalwart. Now, between our other 2 units, hopefully we can eliminate the skirmisher. Why don't we step over here? Okay, very close to leveling up, so maybe we'll start the attack here. Just hope we don't take too much damage. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this guy's probably toast now. That's unfortunate. We can try... I don't want to necessarily engage the attack and end up losing the unit, so I think we'll just go right here. If we end up losing this guy, it's not the end of the world. It's just unfortunate. Okay, this troll needs to die. That's pretty much a given. So let's step up and just hit him with the magic. if it decides to actually land. Oh my god. We are having rotten luck when it comes to our magic this this episode. That is for sure. Let's see if we can slow him. Okay, that's not bad. Just trying to mitigate some of the damage potential from these big guys. What damage can we do? Still hits pretty hard, even with the nerf there. Alright, let's go here. Just try and poke them as much as we can. Same here. And then our Dwarf Lord can just head up, grab a village. And everybody's just going to go as aggressively forward here as we can. Trying to get as far north as possible, because again, we know the Scepter is pretty much straight north. At least that's what Delphador was detecting. And then over here, Lasar could step down to try to help, but I think it's better now to start retreating this way. We want to try and get our forces, again, moving to the northwest, as we have talked about. So we'll end it there. Ouch. Good thing we slowed him. Oh, wow, look at that. That's the hero, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, okay, we dodged. Oh, we survived. That's incredible. I really thought that guy was toast. We dodged all the hits but one, and we had just enough health to survive. So now we actually have a decent chance to get the kill on this guy. Maybe we can get the kill with this fighter and get him to level up. That would be the ideal situation. Here's what we'll do. We'll go here, and we'll do some spear attacks. Wow, barely any damage. And then maybe we'd have to hit all three to get the kill. That's not kind of where we wanted to be. I don't want to really mess around with this guy too much, so let's get in there and fairy fire him. Even if this kills him, that's fine. Actually, that just worked out probably for the best. He's got 9. We just have to hit one time. Come on, won't get that hit. Damn. Oh, I really wanted that. Alright, well now we're going to have to use our white mage to get the finish here, I think. That's really unfortunate. I really was hoping to level this guy up right there, but that's fine. We'll just have to wait another turn, I guess. Or another few turns till we get another opponent to fight. Meanwhile, Lasar's going to head this way, and we'll see what we can find. And then we'll start moving everybody to follow her once they regroup there after that fight. So now, this troll is one hit from death, and here is a great opportunity to get the level up. So let's make that happen. Excellent. There we go. Another stalwart. That's perfect. Okay. Konrad's going to move. Now, here's the scary thing. This troll warrior, it's an absolute beast. Now, we can go toe-to-toe with our Dwarvish Lord here, but this is still a pretty scary prospect, as you can see. I mean, look at that hammer attack. 18 times 2, that's devastating. Equivalent to my hammer attack with my Dwarven Lord. So, really a scary, scary customer. All right, we'll move up with our dwarves here just to try to kind of provide some backup. You know what? We'll cut off his ability to get to that village, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, he can't quite make it there, so that's good. Let's just throw the hatchet at him to soften him up. Okay, no such luck. It's all right. Our Shide's almost back to full health, which is excellent. We need to get some good healing going, so maybe we'll go like this. And we're just going to kind of group everybody up that needs health around the Shide as much as we can. Delphador, Thunderer can advance here. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's kind of just grouping up around the Shide for the health. You know what? Actually, I'm a little more optimistic than I initially was. I was starting to get a little bit unhappy with how many turns have passed, but I think we're going to be okay. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but... Uh-oh. That's a knight, I think. Yep. Alright, we need to get back up to Lasar because she is in danger up there by herself. Probably shouldn't have sent her in alone like that, but I figured because this is kind of a choke point, she can always retreat back. But we got to get her out of danger. At least get her to the point where she's got higher defense. Alright, we got to rush our white mage over to try and get healing there as quickly as we can. Everybody else is just going to try to follow along here. All right. Now, oh, we got another ogre to deal with. Yikes. And we still got this troll warrior. So we're going to need magic, I think, to deal with this guy. That said, we're going to probably need magic to deal with the ogre as well. So this is where Delphidor and our Great Mage are going to be extremely valuable. Let's see. Our Stalwart can go here. Let him have it with some spear attacks. Nice, good dodges there. Throw a javelin at him. Just got to try and soften him up as much as we can. It's really the name of the game here, I think. No luck. Dang. Alright, so we'll move up and grab these villages. Meanwhile, we will advance our Great Mage over to assist, I think. Yeah, like that. Highwayman. Konrad himself can probably just keep moving as well. We want the Shide to go about as far north as we can. So maybe we'll go right here with her. Delphidor can get in there for the healing. Konrad as well, and our Thunderer. There, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, ouch. Oh, man, we took both hits. That's really unfortunate. Highwayman putting in some work, though. Missed his last two, though. Alright, that unit presumably retreated to go and heal. Probably at a village. Alright. So the Ogre and the Troll Warrior. Alright, well, let's get our Mage in there and see if we can fireball this guy to death, or at least soften him up. There's two. Come on, one more. Yes. Alright, there we go. Now he's in really rough shape. And this is a great opportunity to get some huge XP gain for somebody. Let's see, can our guardsman maybe get the kill? If he does, I think he'll pretty much evolve right away. Oh, okay, almost. He got about 2/3 of the way there. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. You know, our Thunderer, we're going to head over and try and grab that village. I want our Dwarf Lord to just go straight north. All right, there we go. More trolls. A troll whelp and an ogre. It's going to be tricky. All right, over here, let's make sure we deal with this before we get ahead of ourselves. Delphidor can step up and just give him the lightning. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Send this guardsman up this way just to see what we can find. Meanwhile, everybody else is just going to keep advancing this direction, I think. There we go. Put the Shide there. This is good. Okay, excellent. Now, on this side of things, we want to get everybody over here as much as we can. We will keep moving. Go like this and like that. Actually, no, I will keep advancing. I want to heal this guy as much as I can, but I don't want to waste more time, so... All right, we're going to end it there. Here comes the Whelp. Ooh, and the Ogre. Ganging up on my guardsman. Doing a good job at dodging hits and taking damage. Really good job. I really enjoy how tanky these guardsmen are. They're really making a big difference. Alright, Delphidor can just step up and let him have it. Pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. And then I think between the rest of our units, we should be able to kill him. I hope. Perfect. There's a good kill. It's a good experience gain. Let's get our Thunderer up there and see if we can just blast him. We missed. Unfortunate. I need to kill this whelp. That's pretty much a given, so... Trying to see what would be the best way to maybe do that. Head over. We'll grab this village for some healing with this guy. Suppose we could go over like this, give him the spear attacks. Okay, and then let's send, yeah, now we can send our Stalwart. Oh, we can't quite make it, shoot. Shide could get in there, but that's not enough for the kill. Ooh, you know what? Our highwaymen can get in there. Oh, yeah, let's do that. One more. Perfect. And that frees up our Dwarvish Lord to just keep advancing aggressively, which is exactly what we want. Very good. Okay. And now let's keep trucking this direction just so we do some scouting. Okay, not bad. I think we're going to be able to link up Lasar with the rest of our forces here. At least that's what it's kind of looking like. Yeah, this is very promising. All right. And then we want Lasar to get some healing, so we'll go here. And then we'll go like this and like that. Perfect. Okay. So this group is going to just keep moving north. Our Scheid is going to get in there to provide at least as much healing as possible. Probably our Stalwart needs it the most, so I think there is probably the best spot. Get a little bit for our Mage as well. Konrad. Okay, yeah, that's going to do it. End it there. Ooh, there's that Goblin Knight. Gave Lasar some trouble. You know what? Let's go harass him a little bit here with some javelin throws. Okay, no luck, but at least we're keeping him on his toes. Ooh, there's some lava. Lasar's going to keep moving. Everybody's just going to keep advancing. You can see, though, that the mobility of Kalen's is definitely impacted being underground like this. Okay. We're recouping our gold really well. This is quite nice, actually. All right, so now let's head over here. So we're going to have to figure out which path to take. Send our Thunderer up to do some scouting. Yeah, and everybody's just going to, like I said, just move up kind of as aggressively as we can here. We can put our Scheid there. Konrad. I think we're good. Excellent. We'll end it there. Okay, we're on turn 20, so we do have to be careful. We're starting to get into a bit more dangerous spot with our turns. All right, now our guardsmen can move over, and let's try and do some damage here. Not bad. Well, let's get our Thunderer over here and see if we can get the kill with our dagger. Oh, man. Dang, that's really unfortunate. Oh, well. Not a lot we can do about it. This little guy's going to move up like this, and he can grab that village when he gets a chance. We're going to need all hands on deck to help this our Dwarf Lord with this troll. Although, thankfully, this isn't the troll hero. This is just a regular troll. So I think actually we'll be okay there. Send this guy up to do some scouting, see what we find up there. Maybe we rest Delphidor a turn just to see if it's still straight north, or if he says northeast now, which maybe means it's kind of over here. We'll have to see. And our highwaymen, I guess we can kind of go there until we know exactly where we're going. Yeah, we'll rest Delphidor. I think we'll just sit like that. Now, on this side of things, I'm thinking we just want everybody to come over here. You know what? Maybe we even consider going this way here. No, we'll have to see. All right, don't mind that. Okay. Yeah, that's going to do it. There we go. Concentrating. Let's see what he finds. Oh, no, our Thunderer. Okay, he survived barely. Some trolls. I sense the path to the scepter is to the east of me. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if it's almost like right up here somewhere. He said to the east, which would be basically just straight over here. It doesn't look like there's any way into this dark area in here that I can see anyway. So it's not in this spot. But I'm guessing it's probably like somewhere up here. And maybe just a little bit north. See if we can get the Thunderstick kill. Nope. Go for the spear kill. It's alright. This little guy's going to keep exploring. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to deal with this troll at some point. Let's see if we keep exploring here. We just gotta really find as much as we can. Grab that village. Let's get up there and try and slow this guy. Excellent. We can park up here. Do some axe swings. Wow, we had rotten luck with those. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, we'll just use our highwaymen then. Okay, there's the kill. Yeah, I'm actually not sure exactly where best to go now. Did say to the east, which would, again, be kind of this direction. I think we maybe push up this way, though. Have to be careful with this. I don't know, again, what this volcanic area is in terms of the danger it poses, but maybe we go like this with our mage and we have Konrad follow Delphidor as well, and then keep pushing this way. And he did say east, so I think we probably want to maybe go, like I said, kind of over here. Oh man, there's an ogre. Took a lot of damage there with our fighter. It's kind of rough. Let's see, can we go here maybe? Just trying to figure out what would be best. Don't think we're going to do enough damage to kill this whelp. Let's go there. We'll throw a javelin at him. No luck. We'll blast him with light beam. No such luck there. Let's try for the axe swings here. Maybe we can get lucky. Come on, one more. Yes! Excellent. And there's an evolution into a steel clad. That's what we needed. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we have to actually push over in this direction. It's interesting. All right, well, we'll just keep exploring as much as we can. Go up here. There. There we go. Yeah, this is quite the maze. Park there and get some health back. I think we'll send this guy actually back over this direction. Maybe we'll let Delphidor rest again just to see what he sees. Let's get up there and throw a hatchet at this big guy. Nice. And that guy's just going to stay there and keep healing. You know what? I'm not going to keep moving until I hear what Delphidor says, so I'm going to keep these two where they are. Lasar, I think... I don't know. I'm tempted to just leave Lasar where she is. Well, we'll go here. Okay, we'll end it there. See what Delphidor says. I sense the path to the scepter is to the northeast of me. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, we just have to keep going in this up here. That's good. Oh, I bet if we come up over here and then push to the right, we'll find it. Either that or maybe we even go over here. So this is really encouraging. We can head the different directions and find it, hopefully fairly quickly. We can get our white mage to go there. Move Lasar up. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll just move up straight this way. Just keep advancing. We have to kill this ogre. That's the only consideration on this side of things. We go here. Let him have it with the axe. Not bad. Guide can maybe hit him with a slow. Yeah, that's fine. And then hit him with some spear attacks. No such luck. And then let's hit him with another spear attack. Perfect. There's a good kill. Highwayman can keep moving. Alright, I think we're alright. So we will... This little guy needs more health, but he's pretty healthy, so I think he can start advancing. This guy needs more, though. Alright, we'll end it there. Alright, let's keep moving. That's going pretty far to the east, so that's probably not the path I want to take. Go this way. I sense we are quite near the scepter. In fact, we should be able to see it right about now. Huh. Okay, so it must be up here where we just kind of started exploring. So that's great. We can send Lasar up. Remember, Lasar is capable of grabbing the scepter as well. Send Kalen's over this way. I think we can probably... Yeah, we can... Okay, we can loop around into it. That's perfect. Over here, we're just gonna keep on moving. Ooh, and look at that. Okay. Yikes, we've got a troll warrior. That's pretty scary. Oh, man. Right, we're just gonna keep advancing up here. In this path, we're just going to keep moving, as I said. I'm just jumping around to make sure I've moved everybody I wanted to. Our Thunderer probably just should keep healing, I think. Oh, boy. Ouch. That hurts. Alright, get our Dwarf Lord in there, maybe. This little guy can move over and just throw a javelin. Try and preserve his health a little bit. Problem here is, like, look at all these tiles. They're all low defense. Granted, he's standing on a pretty low defense tile himself, so let's just surround him. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. I'm just going to keep moving. There we go. Everybody else is just moving along. Okay, we got about 10 turns left, so we do have to find this thing quick. There it is. Okay, we can see it. Now we just have to get to it. Thankfully, Lasar is ready to go. Actually, we'll double back with this guy rather than heading up the wrong direction. And with... I'm going to send... Kalen's is so slow. I'm just going to... I don't think he's really going to matter. Oh, this is exciting, though. Finally found the thing. I was starting to get a little nervous as to whether we were going to actually find it or not. All right, we'll end it there. Oh, come on, survive. Yes! Dodge those hits. Okay, it's just this ogre we have to deal with. I think that's doable. Park our white mage here and just let him have some light beam attacks. I was going to say it'd be nice if they would actually hit, but it's fine. And then let's get some axe swings in there. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll just keep advancing. Like I said, this little guy, I don't think it's even going to matter, so maybe we'll just leave him where he is. Yeah, let's just go grab these villages. We can go debuff the hero, I guess, and then just let him have it. So let's hit him with the slow. Perfect. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, and then we can step up. And let's see, if we hit him with the hammer, we got a 49% chance. The battle axe, 34% chance. Ideally, I want him to not die so that we can get more experience with our other units. So let's see if maybe we can make that happen. When I say, I mean, I don't want the Dwarvish Lord to kill him outright. I would love for my other units to get the kill if possible. Nice damage there. Okay, he's got 12 health left. Only problem is I actually do need to get the kill here or else he's going to potentially kill somebody. That's kind of unfortunate. Here we go. Let's step up. Oh, yeah. We'd have to hit twice. Come on, one more. Yes, there it is. Perfect. exactly what we needed. All right, yeah, I think we're in good shape now. We'll just keep advancing. Lasar will be the one to pick up the scepter. Now, I have no idea if Lasar picking up the scepter is going to change the course of the story versus if Konrad were to. But I just think based on where we're positioned, it makes more sense to have Lasar pick it up. Okay, the ogre's just going to run away, I guess. That's fine. So, yeah, Lasar can just step up and grab it. Now, before we do that, though, maybe we can put some hurt on this ogre. Nobody else can really get there. Now, let's at least step down. Maybe we can throw a javelin at him for some experience. Yeah, nice. There's a little more. All right, well, let's see here. Grab that village, I guess. Here's Lasar. We're going to try and grab the scepter. This ancient scepter was forged by the great dwarves of the Heart Mountains, a symbol of the kingship of Wesnoth. The scepter has the power to shoot fireballs at enemies of the bearer. At last, I have the scepter. Indeed, you managed to reach it, Lasar. I hope you shall use it wisely. My first use for it is going to be to help us get out of this hole. I hope you consider that wise. The scepter makes its wielder powerful, but hardly immortal, child. Use it prudently. Now come, I believe there is an exit to the north. I think I know what I'm doing. Come, let us go. Well, there you have it. We actually managed to finish this scenario, and we did so with 9 turns remaining, which is excellent. And you can see here we had 527 gold thanks to all those villages we were able to capture. And because we finished 9 turns early, we ended up with a total of 797 gold, 40% moving forward. So we're going to have 319 bonus gold to start the next scenario. That's really, really good. I'm quite happy about that. And if you take a look, so let's just take a quick peek at the statistics before we wrap up the episode. So we actually didn't lose anybody, which is fantastic. And we advanced 6 units. So you can see here we have our Great Mage. We ended up with a Steel Clad, 3 Stalwarts, and a Dwarvish Lord. So this was a very, very productive scenario for me. I'm quite happy with how it went. And then again, the amount of gold we finished up with, I really can't complain. So I think this is a great place to leave it. So let's just save our game here. We will call this completed. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.